Good morning. I'm Dr. Terry Ann Scott, Director of the Institute for Common Power and a scholar of African American history. I'm standing here on the banks of the Alabama River in Montgomery, Alabama, because enslaved people, young and old, were delivered to these banks of the river from Steve ships or from the railroad tracks that are just right up there that connected Atlanta to Montgomery by 1851, to be sold into market, to walk up what is continuing to be Commerce Street, because the commerce of Montgomery was the sale of enslaved people. By the 1850s, Montgomery had become the largest slave market in the country. It was part of a domestic slave trade where 1.2 million enslaved people of African descent were sold from the upper South and the North into the deep South to grow the plantations of the South. If you want to say that was then and slavery doesn't exist anymore, there are no legacies of slavery, you are sadly mistaken. Structural inequality, structural racism is a legacy of slavery. The wealth of the New World was built because of enslaved people. The majority of the cotton that was sold to England and France that built their riches and their empire was from the American South. Organizations like Wells Fargo, Bank of America, Aetna, Wall Street, Tiffany's Jewelry Company, Lloyd's of London, the list goes on and on. Their money came from the slave trade. It built their wealth. The legacy of slavery is all around us. Learn your history. Black History Month.